Hello everybody. Let us discuss things about current affair and let us dissect this subject and we will discover multiple dimension of this course and this subject. First of all, we will divide and we will talk about the syllabus and how we will what will be our strategy in order to have full command over this subject. So in order to have a clear concept about any subject, what we have to do, it is a tool, and according to Richard Feynman, we have to divide this topic or this concept into different parts, and then we will be able to absorb it. So first of all, let us discuss and divide this subject or this syllabus into different parts. And this subject we will first actually this subject have national and international issues. National and international issues. Now, in national issues we have, I am discussing, this must be clear to you that I am discussing the syllabus, or in other words, the strategy for cracking this subject, for having good marks in this subject. So this can be very beneficial for you. So I was talking about national and international aspects of this subject, that there are two portions, national and international. There will be national issues, there will be international issues. There will be national thing, there will be international thing. National and national portion we have social, economic and political issues, while in international we have regions, Pakistan's relation and organizations. Now let us subdivide this national issues into subtopics. In national issues we have, as I have discussed, social, economic and political. And national issue, then if we subdivided the social issue, we have illiteracy, poverty, unemployment, energy, water, security, population, gender, other issues. And economic we will have import, export, budget deficit, current account and economic survey, state banks reports and politics or policies. And political issue we have democracy, accountability, state institutions, pillars of state, and then we have good governance and policies and civil, military. Now coming towards the international, and international there are further subtopics are regions, Pakistan region and organization, as I have mentioned. And region we have USA, Russia, China, Middle East. We have to cover all these things, European Union, and then South Asia. If there is anyone and listening to me, then kindly comment over there. And Pakistan's relation we have foreign policy, USA, Russia, China, Afghanistan, India, Iran, Muslim countries. And organizations. And organization we have UN, OIC, SAARC, SCO, ASEAN, European Union, EU, World Bank, IMF, ECO and FATF. Now we have discussed that what will be our methodology. Our methodology will be, we will have a folder, and we will have blank pages for each topics, as I have mentioned these topics earlier. And then we have to write this topic on plan, and then we can just discover the safe online classrooms or any other sources, online sources, and then you can add information to these pages, and you will have multiple sources if you really want to and are interested to crack this subject. So this is a simple methodology, and then you have to go for journal there are different journals. Journal of Pakistani Vision, Islamabad Policy Research Institute, and Institute of Studies, and then Institute of Journal of Security, and many more. So this was a better newspaper, local and international. You can go for them. And local we have done Express Tribune, and international we have the New York Times, etc. And then magazine, you can just download an apps. There are multiple apps like KOSHE, Koshi. This is a good app, and you can download it and you can read article through it. You can there I can recommend you some useful tips I can share with you. You have to download some apps for covering reading articles, and you don't have to go through all newspaper. You just go through the opinions page, and this should be not more than 40 minutes, and you have to write the crux of each article which attract you. Now let us discuss our first topic, which I will take from organization, and it is OIC. Why I have selected this topic? It is a debating issue nowadays, Islamophobia. So this is OIC is also related with Islamophobia, and okay, it is related with Islamophobia. Okay, I was talking about OIC. O mean organization, I mean Islamic, stand for Islamic, and C for countries. Now let me just give me some moments. I will be there within 2 or 3 minutes. Just wait for me. Wait, I'm coming. I will take some. I'm taking class, and then okay. Let us discuss OIC, Organization of Islamic Countries. Why I have chosen this topic? I have chosen this topic for the sake of, because it is also the portion and the current affairs, as well as Islamophobia is one of the most important issues, and it is a burning issue, and everyone talk about Islamophobia and these things, and we have to dissect OIC, Organization of Islamic Countries, and we have to discover many dimensions of this topic, and other to have some creative and innovative ideas about this topic. So if you are here, MK Yusuf, you can please comment what I am saying. I request you to comment over here and kindly participate, and in this way you can learn. If you can't comment, then you can just go and enjoy your things. You can have your work, you can just listen music, and you can just do your work, watch movie and do such steps. But if you are interested in academic things and philosophical things and something deep things, then kindly comment over there. Okay, I was thinking, please write the OIC, Organization of Islamic Countries. I am waiting for your comment. If you can't comment, then you can go. You are allowed to go and have your work. No, I don't have registered for this, and I am just reading, and you can comment. I will repeat for you, and I can do it many times. But OIC, let me for the sake of your convenience, let me write it for you. OIC. Okay, this is the topic, OIC. What OIC stands for? OIC stands for Organization of Islamic Countries. This should be clear now. You know, after taking this class, you will have wonderful ideas. Your mind will you will feel fly that yes, I know something new. And after taking this class, you will be able to understand each and everything related with OIC with more depth. Okay, OIC, Islamic International Cooperation, Islamic Organization of Islamic Countries. OIC is Organization of Islamic Countries. Okay, let me share with you that if I ask a question from you that how many countries there are in OIC, what will be your answer? If you know the answer, then it is good, well and good. If you don't know the answer, then I will love to assist you in this regard, and I will tell you that there are 57 countries in OIC. How many countries there are in OIC? There are 57 countries. इसमें 57 countries है. round about 57, but okay, there are 57 countries, and the second point is that it is the second largest group. Can you tell me that what is the first largest group in this regard, in which there are multiple countries and European Union? It is the world largest group, while the second largest group is OIC. OIC. Second largest group is OIC. There are 57 countries and OIC is the second largest. These two things should be clear. Now, now let me tell you that on 25 September 1969, 25 September 1969. And it was came into being and 25 September 1969. Okay, 25th September 1969 or 25 of September 1969. If you want to quote the date, you can say that 25 of September 1969 or 25th September 1969. European Union. You can search it. I have tell you that 57 countries, then second largest, then 1969. 25th September 1960. Very good. And then where the first meeting was held in Jeddah 1970. 69, 70. After 1 year, the first meeting was there in Jeddah. Now, let me discuss the purpose of this organization. The purpose of this organization is unity, justice, and development of Muslim countries. Unity, justice, and development of Muslim countries. Okay, now let me share another important topic, another important point with you that recently on 22 and 23 March 2022, 48 meeting in Pakistan was there and he was held, and there 46 out of 57 nations, there were only 46 nations. And where this meeting was held, this was this was in Pakistan. And now let me share with you that Oman, which is a Muslim country, didn't participate in this meeting. Why Oman didn't participate in this meeting? Oman didn't participate in this meeting because he has a good trade relation with India. While Kashmir, while in this meeting, the Oman being Muslim countries didn't participate, and because the Oman knows that they will discuss the issue of Kashmir, and automatically this will bring a very impactful and a profound way, and will tackle this issue, and Oman will not be able to tackle this issue down. Why? Because automatically India don't want to discuss Kashmir issues, and they will ask explanation from Oman that why you didn't so, and maybe their relation got distracted, or they just got out of track. Now let me tell you that that international. Now let me add another point. In international politics or in international relation, you have to see your benefits. You have to be materialistic, where you see your advantages, and you just ignore such thing like Oman did. And if there and out of 57 countries, there was only 46. Now another thing, I have discussed so far that with you about the countries, 57 countries. I also told you that there are 22nd largest group, and there for the first time the meeting was in 1970 in Jeddah, and then recently 23 March 2022 there was a meeting, and Pakistan and Oman and many other Muslim countries didn't participate in it, and I have discussed the point that why. Okay, purpose. What is the purpose of this organization? I have discussed with you: unity, justice, development of Muslim countries. This is the simple purpose of this organization. And now India. Let us discuss. Let me tell you that the Wang Yi. You can check the pronunciation. Also participate in this organization, in this meeting, which was in 22 to 23 March 2022. And for what, as India, China is not a Muslim country, but still they participate in this meeting. Why? This was quite clear that they were there for Kashmir issues, and they also discussed this issue. And let me discuss another point with you, that on 15th March there is a day of Islamophobia. And what is Islamophobia? Let me ask a question from you, that what is Islamophobia? Can you tell me that what is Islamophobia? MK Yusuf, you can check it and Google, but as according to my information, it was, and the first meeting was in Jeddah. You can check it, but I don't think that it was in Egypt. Otherwise you can check it. Just trust. You can just go for some authentic sources, and you should know that what can be authentic sources, and you should know that how I will know authentic sources. You can check it. Okay. I was talking about Islamophobia. What is Islamophobia? Can anyone tell me Islamophobia? Okay, just kindly, if you can tell me, that you can share your information with me on Islamophobia. Islamophobia is actually Islam as a religion or deen, while phobia is hate. Like we have phobia from rain, we have phobia from height, we have phobia from many other things, from dogs, from many things. We have phobia from from multiple things. This and the same way Islamophobia due to the non-Muslim countries just tell that Islam is a religion of destruction and these thing and this thing, and automatically when you in foreign country, when you ask from someone that what do you think Islam, they automatically and their mind will click Islamophobia. And this was because of international and national and media, and they just talk each and every time about Islamophobia when some Muslim commit any mistake or any crime. They just bring Islam there. And okay, this was in 15 March. 15 March is the day of Islamophobia, but India on 29 September, but people are not allowed, like India. India don't want to just give this specific 15 March to Islamo on the name of Islamophobia, and they said that this should be a common name, that religious phobia. So religiophobia, religio is from religion. You can check the pronunciation. Religio is from religion, as phobia from hate. So they said that there should be common term, religiophobia. I have asked a question from you earlier that tell me something about Islamophobia. If you don't want to participate in this interactive session, then you can leave. Okay, let us summarize. I have discussed what in this lecture I have told you about the strategy, and then I also dissect the multiple dimension of this syllabus, and I divided the issues into national and international. Then I divided these topics into subtopics like economical issues and political issues and these things, and then I also divided the international into subtopics. So if you have missed any portion, then you can go and revise this lecture. And this is all from my side. You can comment over there in the case of any problem. Thank you very much.